Hey, 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 it's Amanda Elo'esh here with you in the new year. Happy 2014. This video is for all you undercover goddesses who are ready to step out of the mundane and start living your magical life now. And I wanted to share in this week's inspiration how you can let go of the whole concept of New Year's resolutions. If you're like me, my whole life, I actually really am a list maker and I like to make goals and set out plans for myself. And what I've noticed as I've been dropping into the divine feminine and dancing with the goddess is that while it's good to make plans for ourselves, when we allow ourselves to step into the unknown, to not try to have so much control over every element of our lives, the divine has more space to come and dance and to invite us to try and be and do and experience different things we maybe never even thought possible, definitely things outside of our comfort zone. And resolutions, I think, can limit us. They can narrow our vision for ourselves. And what I'd like to invite you to do is to focus on what your prayer is for your life. Not necessarily a plan, but what your prayer is for your life. And let me give you an example. The prayer that's come in for me lately as I've dropped in to listen to Spirit and communicate and have those conversations, which I call prayer. The inspiration that I've been given for my life is to pray to be a magnification of love, of light, of beauty, of grace in the world. Because that feels amazing to me, it feels really good to me, and yet it also doesn't have any specific limitations on it. And I know that there are a lot of people that say you have to set out very specific ideas because you have to communicate very concretely with the universe. And I think if you need something very concrete to happen in your life, then sure, set out those concrete visions. But I'm in a place in my life where I'm very happy with where I am, and my commitment is to be in the unknown, to allow myself to be available for Spirit to inspire me to do something much bigger than I could imagine or dream of for myself. And so I make that invitation for Spirit to move in, and I let go of any, okay, I want to lose 10 pounds and I want to, exercise this amount every day and eat this every day and not eat that ever again and make X amount of dollars by this time. I think that those can get us so far, but then they end up becoming, there's like a glass ceiling, a limitation for us. And I'm ready to not have those limitations in my life. And so I focus on my prayer. And again, my prayer for myself is to be a magnification of beauty, love, light, health, grace in the world. And what I found is that I ask for that to be radiated through my health, through my presence, through what I eat, how I take care of myself, how I am in my business, how I am with my clients, how I am with my friends, my family, my loved ones, and myself. And instead of meeting specific goals, what I found is opportunities and experiences and realities that are much bigger than those little goals that I could have set for myself. And it's a completely new way of being in the world, a completely new way of seeing. And what it does also is that it helps me to just focus on every single moment. If I ever come to a place where I have to make a decision, I just ask myself, is this supportive of my prayer? Does it feel like it moves me deeper into that prayer in that direction? Or does it feel like it's getting in the way or not serving that prayer? And then I make my decision based on whether it moves me towards being and having and doing what I am praying about or not. It makes it much easier. I have noticed that I'm a lot less stressed. I feel a lot more confident in the decisions that I make. And the not knowing allows the better possibilities, more opportunities to open up for me than I could have ever thought possible. My business, how I do my business, what I offer, who I serve, my health, my friends, my friendships, my relations, my family, all my relationships, they are all, it's all so much better than I could have planned had I mapped it out a year ago. So I wanted to just share that little tip with you, give you the opportunity to feel it out, see if it'll work for you. I hope you have a great 2014. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like this and you're not already on my website, go visit my website, amandaeloesh.com. There are lots of great tips, tricks, and inspirations to fall in love with your life and to quit being an undercover goddess and to really let your light shine as brightly as it possibly can. And if you really like what you see, then make sure you sign up for my newsletters, because I get to take you on a magic carpet ride. Every single week you'll get a free newsletter with tips for how to live like a goddess, how to be treated like a superstar, how to feel like a queen. And you'll also get my free Goddess Emerging Kit. So sign up for that, and I'll see you next week. And until then, may the source be with you.